Hello, beauties. So today is Monday, and I'm excited for the day because I get to show you guys finally the storage, which I have named it the Happy Place, and my niece gave it a name, the Mini Me. So it has two names. It has Happy Place and the Mini Me. So I have completely transformed that storage like you guys will not believe. I made it basically, I want to say 90% of what I wanted it to be. It's still, how should I say it? It still has like maybe, I'll show you once we get there. It has like a little bit of stuff that I still can't part with, and that has nothing to do with my business. But that's probably only, I want to say 20% of what's in there. Everything else is fully my business products. I never had a spot where I could put the things that I use for my events, like the shelvings and storage and the bags. I never had a spot for that. It always used to just stay at my house. So now I have a spot just for that, for my tent, for the tables. It's great. I love it. So I'm on my way there now, and I will show you guys all the changes that I made and what I did and how I got to the point that I'm at. And I'm just so excited about it. I love it. I feel like I want to go there every day now. So it's the cutest thing, and I'm really, really excited about it. So you guys will see it once I get there. So I'll see you in a minute. One thing I forgot to mention is that a lot of stuff that's there is things that I had already, like from my house. And my sister-in-law gave me a great idea to utilize some of that stuff as accent for, you know, what I'm trying to do in my storage. So I did that. So there will be a lot of things that you might see that are like, oh, okay, whatever, she didn't get rid of that, whatever. But I'm making use for it, I guess you can say. So don't judge me. So I will see you guys in a minute, and you will see my new storage, the Happy Place. Okay, that's it. All right, you guys, so I'm going to show you my Happy Place now. I hope you like it because I love it. And there she is. Isn't it cute? Oh my God, I love it. Every time I come in here, I'm just so like, I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm gonna give you guys a lowdown on everything. So before I start giving you guys a lowdown, just keep in mind that this is my space and this is what makes me feel good. I get anxiety sometimes, so I have little things that make me feel good and make me keep me focused. And like I said, some of the things I still kept from when from my old house or whatever. So, and I kind of made it work. So just keep that in mind. All right. Starting off when you first come in, I close the door because I like the door to be closed when I'm in here. I have a sitting area, mainly for my mom. So when she comes, she can just sit there, put her feet up or whatever. In this area, and I'm going to go fast. In this area, I wanted to get a catch-all bowl so I can put my locks and my glasses, keys, just right there. I don't have to keep looking for it. This here, obviously, definitely need this. And I have other protection, if you know what I mean. And this here, I have hand sanitizer, lotion. I'm a girly that puts lotion on all the time. And then right here, I made a little, you know, whatever station. So I have wet wipes, Clorox wipes, aspirin, spray, different things like that, and a room spray. This is definitely a must, by the way. Okay. Room spray. This is also a must that I sell clothes. So this I definitely use a lot. Garbage bags and then paper towels are down here. So onto my desk area. So if you guys remember, I did the desk. on the last video for my storage. I obviously have my thank you cards here. This I had at my old place. I just reused it, obviously. These lamps that I showed you guys before. Oh, I skipped one of the best parts. My lamp. My lamp is so cool. Okay, I love it. I can turn it off, obviously, from my power bank. I will show you guys that. It has different lighting. Like you can change the lighting. You can, dim it down. You can do it however you want. Mix different lighting. You can put a timer on it, like for 1 hour. I can brighten it. It's so cute. I love it. It can go as bright as you want it. So that I love. Onto my desk. I obviously have an old mouse that I wasn't using, so I put it in here. Mouse pad, everything here is like mostly my stickers that I have for packing. I left that there how it was before. Coming over this way is other little, desk stuff that I needed or whatever, and I wanted to try to do a little flowery kind of thing on it as well. This is a candle I had. I don't know where I got it from, but I just always had it. Quick story about this, if you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna start crying again. So this is like my favorite quote, this quote here. I had not this one, but there was one exactly like this that I had it for years because it was my favorite quote. And I don't remember, I think I got it from TJ Maxx, whatever. I had it for, like I said, probably 10 plus years. I had the frame and I always kept up with it. But when I was fixing this desk and my mom was helping me and we were sweeping, I bumped the desk and it fell off and broke. And I was so like, how do I say? I was just distraught about the little frame. I was just like, I'm like, I had it for so long. It means a lot to me because it's like a reminder to just have a good day and not to let the small stuff get to you. I don't know. It was just, it's just one of those things. So my mom saw how I was like down about it, but then I moved on because I didn't want to make a big deal about a frame. But moms being moms, she knew that it was important to me. So my mom, being the amazing person that she is, she made me this one. And it is when I say it's exactly like the one I broke, it's exactly like the one I broke. I mean, she went and got the dried flowers. She made the lettering from her Cricut. It was amazing. And I cried when she gave it to me because I was just like, only moms know. Like if somebody else, they would have been like, girl, it's a frame, But my mom knew that it meant something to me. As small as it was, it meant something to me, and she replaced it for me. So now this one means 10 times more. So just a tad bit story on that. Everything else, obviously I have my iPad. Now my iPad has Wi-Fi automatically in it, so I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi connection or anything like that. So that's great. A connected keyboard, so that way I can use it. This is my planner, my agenda. My world is in that. And it's my little bowl that I put my orders on when I get orders. Now here's one of the showstoppers. This is a printer. It is a wireless printer. It's not connected to anything. When I have to print like my packing labels, or if I have to print like the shipping order forms, I print that from here. So it has paper already loaded inside of it, but sometimes I can use the paper that's, where I can just feed through it and then just use that. But this thing is amazing. I got rid of, if you noticed, my printer that I had here because trying to connect it was a hassle. It wasn't reading my Wi-Fi that I had on my iPad, so I kind of took that one home and I replaced it with this. And this is amazing. It's so simple. It reads amazingly. Back over here, this is my radio. Isn't it cute? It's a little Bluetooth radio. I got it from Amazon. It's the cutest thing. Talking about the photos that I have, I love portraits, especially portraits that had something to do with flowers or anything like that fits my aesthetic. I love it. So this is just a little glimpse of my photos that I have. And what I did was I ordered these frames from, if you can see, they come off a little bit. I ordered them from Amazon, and these are magnet frames. So I ordered the size that I needed, and they came and they are magnet, so it's easy to stick on there. The frames that are not magnet, I just put like sticky tack, or I think I put Velcro on the back of those and just stuck them on there. So works perfectly. Onto my shipping station. So of course I have my best friend here. She keeps me going. Back here is my files that I have for my business, everything that I need. Big labels for my soaps and things like that are in there. What else? So on this row, I kind of kept my shipping station as is, but the only thing I added was this here. So I needed a spot to put like the SKUs and the business cards. So I have pretty much everything labeled, so where I'm putting everything, and then like my thank you cards. And so everything what I use normally for shipping, it's here. This light here is a motion sensor light, so it's amazing. This is my label for my printer. So I use this thing for everything. I make little stickers. I'll show you. Like little stickers like this, like those. I make those, and obviously I make the shipping labels from this machine here. It's amazing, and it connects to my Wi-Fi on my iPad, so it works good. I kept the bags here, the boxes down there. I have extra boxes over there. And then also I have my crates that I use sometimes for markets. I have them underneath at the bottom. And then I have my shredder. Must have my shredder. And then on this side, Sheila has an outfit on now. She is wearing one of my robes that I have in my Aurora collection that just came out last week. So she's modeling one of them for me. Thank you, girl. The other thing, this is my old sign, by the way, that I used to use when I first started. I didn't want to throw it away because I made that sign, so I just made use for it and I put it there. Over here is my nails section. So nails and like beauty section. So I have all my nails that I sell and my products are here. I have them labeled. Everything is right here. The lash shampoo. I have to fill this up because this is like sad. I only have like 3 left. Everything else beauty wise, I have everything down here for my like gifts and my secret gifts and things like that, surprise gifts. So I have all that over there. Now over here is not all but some of my products, because I still haven't brought all the products over from home. I have some of the products that are still at home, or my mom has them, whatever. They're just still not everywhere, you know, so they're still everywhere. So I am working on bringing most of my products here, but these are the products that were here already in storage in the boxes that I told you guys about. So I have my oils up here on this shelf, my beauty little things up there. The lashes, like I said, I wanted to put those are up there. So they're pretty much taking up that. This row here is obviously my more products, some of the soaps. These are my shower steamers, amazing. The body butters, I have the body butters here, and then body scrubs, and then some more body butters that are over there. The larger size body butters over there. And then these containers down here, these containers are like A1, okay? I got these containers from Amazon. I had the first 2, amazing. And then I bought like 4 more. I love them. So I just labeled them. I pretty much labeled everything, by the way. I have the shoes, holiday shirts, cups, candles. That's coming out soon, by the way. Robes, and shirts and hangers. So I named it all back there. So that way I can have some type of organization in this area. And like I said, these containers are amazing. And I did get them from Amazon. Moving on. So this little thing here, it just looks like an ottoman. By the way, I left a tag on there because was like, I'm just going to try it out and see if I like it still, but I like it, so I'll probably take the tag off. But this little ottoman, it just looks like decor or whatever. Yes, it does. However, when you open it, it has all my packing stuffing in it. So all my peanuts and things like that, all that stuffing stuff, that's what's in here. So I didn't want to have this like lingering out because that's just ugly and it's an eyesore. So yeah, so I didn't want to do that. And over here is my table. So this is my coffee table that I just could not get rid of. Not that I didn't want to, but I didn't sell it at the yard sale, and I put it on offer up, can't sell it. So the table is amazing, by the way. I don't know why nobody wants to buy it, but whatever. So my sister-in-law gave me an idea to just put it in here and make it work with the setup. So that's what I did. So I got my little plant from IKEA, and then my snack bowl. So I have all my little favorite snacks in here, and I do have closed snacks. So nothing that is open or left open because I don't want bugs. So they are all closed and sealed. And then I have my erasable board, my black board, that I will probably be writing most of my stuff on. So I have that there. So the moment that you all probably been waiting for, this is behind here is stuff that I don't want to see. The stuff that I don't care about. So first, let me say that I have a rod going across, a regular curtain rod going across here that my mom and I set up. And it's just going right across here because I wanted something that I can just move across seamlessly. So as you see, I just glide it on over. I love it. So right here is all of my things that I use for my markets. So everything that's here are procs, decor, all that kind of stuff is set up right here. So this is what I use for my market. Plants is up there, and everything is pretty much, if I can see it, then I don't label it. But if I can't see it, then I label it. So there's another one of those containers, and I have all my signs and everything I need in that. And it has a little bit more miscellaneous stuff in there. So moving on, so you can slide this one. Or do we? Okay. Anyway, you get the point. So this has some more container stuff in it. Things that I have, that's all covered. And then when I move over here, this is like my suitcase. Everything is just all hidden, like things that I don't want to see. My tent, all this stuff is just hidden. I am using bungee cords to hold everything in so that way nothing falls out, but it's pretty much stacked pretty well. So I don't even think the bungee cords are doing much, but it's stacked pretty much very well. And then this over here is the stuff that is my personal items. That's it. Just these containers here are personal things that I guess didn't part with, and they're clothes and things like that or whatever, but it's all here. And then I have them labeled, of course, because I have everything labeled. So one thing I wanted to show everybody about my storage unit is the power bank that I told you guys that I was getting. And I will show you how the power bank is set up and how I use it and what I use it for. I think it's amazing, by the way. So I don't know what this camera's doing. Okay, there we go. So let me show you. So I keep it here in between my two desks. Let me zoom out some so you guys can see. So I have it in between the two desks. So here is where I have it at, and I'll pull this out a little bit so you guys can see. So the power bank sits here, and then I have an extension cord that I connected to it, and then I had another cord that I had, I don't know, from my house. So I just put it there because this cord wouldn't reach, so this helps with it. The power bank, I've been here already for a while, and this is like I have not charged it since I got it, and it tells me that I have still, if you guys can see, I still have 5 hours left. But today I'm finally gonna take it home and charge it. But this has been, I want to say, probably 4 days worth. And I fully charged it when I first got it. And for 4 days being used for 3 to 4 hours, especially, within a 4-day span. And it's still, now it has 5 hours left. So I think that's great. So I use this little cart for all my little miscellaneous stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys that and then this extension cord, it goes to my power station. Let me show you. So it goes to the power station that I have over here, so you guys can see, and that's this cord here. So it connects. So everything is pretty much connected, and then that cord goes through here. So I have it there, and it's easier to use. And I just tuck this back in there when I'm not using it. That's pretty much it. That's all my, my little happy place. Everything that I've been using, and everything that works for me, it makes sense for me, is what's in here. I love this spot. It's so quiet here. As you can probably hear, there's no noise. There's hardly any people here. I only come here during the week. I don't come on the weekends, because obviously there will be more people here on the weekends. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys my space, and I will be here more than normal. Obviously, I will be here a lot because this is my space. This is what I wanted it for. This is my office. This is where I want to run my business. So far, I've been I've had it together for about a week now, and I've been using it, and it's functioned just for me, and I love it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe, okay? I'm trying to get these followers up. I'm trying to get these subscribers up. So like and subscribe. Send the video to one of your friends if you know that they're trying to do the same thing. Leave me comments. Let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. Just let me know. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.